Hey, we're two fat guys.
And we just watched Men in Black 2.
Okay, yeah, that's exactly how you say it. And that's the thing.
That movie's great. Still, a lot of people, I've talked to a few people because I was talking about this at work today, and they did not like 2.
Well, you know what? Fuck them. Because they're wrong.
Agreed.
Their opinion is incorrect.
I just don't get that. I mean, just super good.
Keep using your words. Those are good words you're using there.
We're flames
on the side of my face. Yeah, if you enjoy Men in Black 1, you enjoy Men in Black 2. Spoiler alert.
Yeah, I mean, it's got Patrick Warburton.
Oh, man.
So, automatically, world's better.
We started talking about this part last night, and just, oh my god. Like, I remembered it all, because I laughed a lot last night when I remembered it, and then still seeing it, I was just cracking up. He's so perfect.
Oh, yeah, I mean...
And now I want to watch The Tick. And now I want to watch all of The Tick.
Which is not that hard to do. It's not a very long show.
No, man. I remember when we gave it a chance on Netflix when I first did, me and Clayton, and just fucking the whole thing. We just devoured it.
Did you know about it beforehand, or
I know the idea of The Tick, and I knew a bit of the cartoon show. I'd probably seen an episode or two. I never really seriously watched it, and it was on. And we're like, this looks fantastic. We should watch this, and we did, and winning
was probably a great choice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Man, Tick's great. Is that what you're talking about? Is that what this video is about?
It's about The Tick. So the live-action Tick movie came out in 2002, starring Will Smith and Tommy Lee Jones.
But it's like before The Tick became The Tick?
They were like two beat cops, and the Tick shows up, and they gotta catch this rogue vigilante and his long-eared friend. I couldn't sound how to describe Arthur. I went with long-eared. So, Men in Black, they're aliens, and Johnny Knoxville.
Yeah, Johnny Knoxville.
In that order.
Pretty solid in that. A lot more Frank the Pug. I forgot how little Frank the Pug was in the first movie.
Yeah, he's like a one-off scene, and your brain's like, oh, he's such a thing.
And my brain loved, because I watched a little bit of the animated show, and he's a character on that, and he's a much larger part of this movie. And man, that little guy's funny as hell.
Yeah. Oh man, but Julie the Cat Gaffney.
Julie the Cat Gaffney from Mighty Ducks.
You know, actually, I recently
rewatched David Cross.
I recently rewatched the Mighty Ducks movies because
all three.
I didn't watch the third one yet.
Oh, so, yeah,
I was at home and like the first one was on something and so I saw that and like, well, now I have to watch 2, so I did that. And
the best of all of them.
I didn't have 3 readily available, so I didn't watch that, but I have to at some point. But yeah,
I want to watch 3 again.
And David Cross, like, fuck it, I don't care if we kill David Cross, he's fantastic. Yep. And we're bringing him back. Bringing him back, new characters.
Oh man, all the characters in the locker, those little
people. Large adult section in the back. It works. It's great, well crafted joke, fantastic. But man, we were just waiting for a 3.
I was so pumped when I heard that they were doing a 3rd one, and it was a real thing.
Yeah,
and it was weird because the first time I ever actually heard about it was when there was a news story about how a bunch of people in Brooklyn were mad that Will Smith's trailers were like blocking off part of their street while they were filming in New York. Yeah,
I remember the story about Will Smith's trailers.
He had like 2 giant trailers, and like they took up this whole section of the street, and so a bunch of people were really mad, and that became the story. And I was like, "This is an interesting story." And they're like, "Well, filming Men in Black 3," and I'm like, "What?
What?"
Like the camera zoomed in on my face, and
like dolly zoomed in on you, and the world struck around you as you realized Will Smith's doing Men in Black 3.
Man, I was already on board. I'm like, sold.
Sight unseen. You're like, I'll buy it.
And then the more I kept hearing about it, like that Jermaine Clement, is the bad guy. Josh Brolin as young Tommy Lee Jones.
Man, the second I saw that,
I was pretty excited about that, and then the teaser trailer.
The one line with that teaser trailer, I'm like, fucking, all right, sign me up forever. Let's do a prequel to The Fugitive. Let's
just do
prequel to Man of the House, Space Cowboys, Batman Forever, everything. Prequeling that shit up. Because, man, Josh Brolin is a pretty solid.
Yeah, right.
How do you know my name? As Tommy Lee Jones.
Yeah, and then the full trailer came out, and we see a few more scenes with Josh Brolin, and he did not just practice that one line. He delivers a good performance.
He has the look too.
Seemingly through the whole movie.
He has the effortless squint of just derision. Just breaks you down. Any confidence you had just falls in the face of that stare.
Yeah, and just a great. That character is such a great foil to Will Smith. Like, just. Man, yeah. I'm excited for that movie.
The only thing, and then what makes me a little nervous is, as of right now, the man who plays the security guard at the entrance of Men in Black has not been cast in 3. And I don't know if he's passed away or if he's just not.
Yeah, he's not enough of a known actor to where that information's even available.
That's true. I'm hoping it's that because, man, that character might be the secretly best one. And it's the rule of 3, so in the third one, what's going to happen is he's going to stand up and like, that is it, and pull out some giant gun and like destroy some massive alien monster, and then sit back down and like, people ruining my crossword puzzle. It's going to happen, and it's going to be amazing.
Yeah, I agree that would be a great way to do it. Oh man, what if? Because they spends most of the movie back in 1969. What if we see that guy like get hired?
Oh man, what if he's like all gung ho? He's like, yeah, I'm gonna guard the door. It's like,
yeah,
hey,
like,
sir, welcome to the
yeah, like just every single person that comes in, just like, good evening, sir. Like, welcome to Men in Black headquarters.
It's like, oh, you want me to get the elevator for you? You have a great night, agent.
We just see, so we go back and watch the first one and just see where he's just mad.
Okay, also works.
Okay,
perfect. Glad we have the plan. So we finished here. We wrote an amazing Ghost Rider movie. We've wrote a couple scenes.
I had a whole bunch more ideas for that.
Yeah, I know. You texted me something.
Like 2 in the morning.
I woke up. I'm like, who the? Oh, Sam. Okay, of course I need to know Ghost Rider.
I couldn't sleep that night because I had to wake up in 5 hours, and I could not get to sleep because I kept thinking about this movie. And I'm like, oh man, what? Oh man, and that'd be awesome! Like, oh shit!
Oh man, because he'd like point at the guy in the tree.
Oh man, and I haven't found anything on the internet about that.
About
Ghost Rider, like that, like our idea for that, like is not something that I've seen any of.
It's on the internet now.
Well,
fucking yeah, we gotta take these videos down.
I found a couple fat guys talking about it, but that's about it.
No one listens to fucking fat guys. They're the worst.
It's true.
Oh my! But so yeah, Men in Black 2, awesome. Looking forward to Men in Black 3. Will also be awesome. Anyone who doesn't like them, go fuck themselves.
Yeah.
But next up, we got Spider-Man, which I'm wearing my Spider-Man shirt in honor of. Yeah, you know what? Tobey Maguire is good in this part, and I'm looking forward to reliving it.
I don't recall ever being totally sold on Tobey Maguire.
I'm not. It's not the point. Like, I'm not like Josh Brolin crazy. I'm not like, oh man, Tobey Maguire in this part's so perfect. But you know what? He does a good job.
I mean, he manages. I enjoyed all the movies, so it's not like he was Ben Afflecking it up in there.
Yeah, like the moments that I dislike him, I find myself intensely disliking the writing. So I really, he's never done anything that's like particularly the delivery that I'm like, oh.
Well, there was that emo scene in Spider-Man.
That was written, dude.
Well, I know, but then he still didn't.
He didn't say anything. He pulled Merrick. He didn't say this is awful. It was like, this is not working. I should probably do the hand that people couldn't see.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll give it a shot. I'll try to go in open-minded and see what I think.
Besides, it's hard to notice. It's hard to notice him in the middle of Willem
Dafoe.
Willem
Dafoe.
You know, I've not seen Nosferatu, which we were talking about yesterday for some random reason.
Yeah,
but I have seen Shadow of the Vampire, starring Willem Dafoe as the vampire. And that's why he got the job of Green Goblin.
Because that's the one that's like about them filming Nosferatu.
Yeah, it's about them filming Nosferatu, and like Eddie Izzard plays the director. And instead of getting an actor, he finds a real vampire and casts him in this vampire movie. He's like, at the end of it, I'll feed you someone.
You need to start telling me that Eddie Izzard is in things when you want me to watch them.
That's right, because Super Ex-Girlfriend. Like, by the way, Eddie Izzard's in it, and he's like a major role.
Like, I'm not that hard to convince to go see movies, especially when you throw down Eddie Izzard.
That's true. But I'm not allowed to throw in Eddie Izzard anymore. Him and I had that domestic dispute, and it was all over the tabloids. The Sun reported it. It was very awkward. And now I can't.
All of that was in your mind.
Like in my heart.
Nothing in my heart. So, Spider-Man.